Hello, everyone, and welcome to your reading. Spirit has some things that you need to know, that you need to hear. So that is why you have been drawn into this reading, is because Spirit would like to speak to you. So let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has to say, what it is that you need to know at this time, what you need to hear. All right, align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. Wow, so we're going to get these pulled out and then we'll go deeper into them. Heart and heart, don't allow the situation to make you bitter, cold, and aloof. And lastly, perfectionist. Keep your standards high and honorable, but let go of the need to be perfect. Okay. So, Spirit is talking about a situation that you've been through or you're currently going through, and it feels very unfair. And it has you questioning yourself, your worth, your value. Did I do this wrong? Have I done enough? What is wrong with me? Why is this happening? Just going very much within yourself, but almost attacking yourself at the same time. Feeling a bit of emptiness, lacking like purpose, deeper understanding. And you're being very hard on yourself in some capacity because of what's happened. Whether you feel this is something that was totally beyond your control, or this is based upon something that you did do or did say that you wish you would have handled differently at this point. In either scenario, Spirit's saying don't be so hard on yourself, and don't let the actions of another, the coldness, the negative, the low vibration energy of another, don't let that harden your heart. And if you have made a mistake in the past that you deeply, deeply regret, you don't need to punish yourself and feel like you need to be cut off from love, from affection, from, belonging. Either scenario, I am telling you, Spirit's saying, stop being so hard on yourself. And also, don't set yourself out, don't punish yourself, and don't think that you don't deserve love. You don't deserve good things, because you do. This situation or experience that you've gone through has really distorted your perception of self. And the way I see this, it's almost as though like Spirit's trying to reconnect you with yourself, realign you with yourself. And I'm trying to think of a better way to articulate this, the way that I'm seeing it, because it's like your energy got splintered through this experience, and realigning it, it's like it all becomes seamless once again, wholeness within you once again. So let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some tarot. Right. We got the Star, King of Swords, the Hermit, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. So you are definitely feeling stuck in this energy in some capacity. And see, this is where you're feeling very alone and on your own. Like you have to face the world. You have to have your own back. You're trying to really disconnect from your emotions. And then, you see the Queen of Wands, she has her back turned, coming out in this position. She's gaining and drawing power from the earth, and she is strong and she is sure. In this position, though, she's in contemplation. She's trying to figure things out. And, these two sitting back to back like this, if you are alone and truly on your own right now, it's much needed. When you are in your own energy, that's when spirit can really come in, because you're not distracted by other people, other energies. And you are about to have a profound epiphany that sets you free very soon. Here on this side, we're still waiting and venturing towards the healing, the miracle, the blessing, whatever the case may be. But here, this is when, your guardian angel, your spirit guide is right there with you, communicating with you, bringing you into that soul understanding about your life and your experiences. And the soul understanding is so vastly different than the humanized analyzing of anything that we experience. And Spirit wants to help you with that. And it's through that spiritual perspective and understanding that you're really going to be set free, that you're going to move forward, that you're going to align to yourself within. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, wow. Strength, Two of Swords, and look at, we got the star on the bottom. Okay. Your spirit guide, your guardian angel has really been trying to communicate with you through signs, through synchronicities, through dreams, through downloads of thought. This spirit guide, this guardian angel is trying to help you understand your path and your journey from that spiritual perspective, because that's where you are liberated. That's where everything really clicks into place. That's your energy being splintered, coming back together very, very smoothly. Cut out some time to go into meditation and allow your guardian angel to really communicate with you. There's a lot that this angel wants to say, and like this desperation for you to feel better, for you to not blame yourself, beat yourself up, tear yourself apart, think that you're not enough, wish you were different, wish you were somebody else, wish you weren't here. This guardian angel is so desperate to help restore you and balance you and remind you of who you really are. And when there's not one thing about you that ultimately fully defines you, there are so many aspects to you, to any person. And I get that you feel like it's been a while you want to feel safe, you want to feel secure, you want to feel like you belong, you want to feel like you can trust somebody. And what's interesting, what just really jumped out at me, is this King of Swords. He's got the gray hair, so he's an older man. And then the Hermit has got the gray hair and the beard, so he too is an older man. And what that tells me is this journey is so much more than just this one experience that's coming through in this reading. And everything that is played out on this journey for you has been to bring you into greater wisdom, into enlightenment. You've been doing a lot of soul work, and it's a slow process, right? But you will be rejuvenated, okay? You're coming through strongly as the Queen of Wands, and instead of indicating a fire energy, I see this more as the soul growth that you're working on, that your spiritual matters are more at the forefront at this time. Okay, right now, you do kind of need to turn your back on everything but yourself. You need you right now more than ever. And you know, I get it, when we're sad, when we're hurting, we just want somebody else to be there. But you are somebody, and you can be there for yourself. Because I mean, when somebody else is hurting and down and you're there for them, they're very grateful for you to be there, right? So when you're hurting, when you're down, when you're struggling, you need to be there for yourself the same way you would be there for anybody. You need to give that love to you, that tenderness, that care, that assurance, that encouragement. You need to be there for yourself. Don't turn your back on your own self. Just because somebody doesn't like you or somebody didn't love you, don't personalize that. When you've done the best that you could do, and you're truly being yourself, and that's not enough for somebody else, that's not your problem. That's their problem. And yes, it can hurt. Absolutely. But don't attack yourself or tear yourself down or turn your back on your own self, because that's what somebody else has already done to you. You need to be there for you now more than ever before. But you're gaining a lot of spiritual strength right now. It may seem like little consolation, but ultimately at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, is the growth and evolution of our soul. And you're receiving a lot of that at present. And you don't realize that there will be a victory that will come to you, but it will happen. Spread seeds. Be strong but gentle. Return to the sacred. Shine forth. Stretch and explore. Okay, so we got spread seeds and stretch and explore. It's time to let the past go. You know, who you once were, who you used to be, how things once were, who used to be there, who's died, like all of that. It's time to really just let that flow and come into the present, come into the now, return to the sacred within you, because there is new opportunities, new relationships, new paths before you. And you know, there's unlimited timelines before you. It's really your vibration that aligns you to any timeline that you want to experience. And Spirit's saying it's time to let go of the old, the familiar, the what once was, and embrace a whole new rebirth of yourself, carrying with you this vast array of wisdom that you've received through this journey that you've been on. You're going to find more happiness. You're going to thrive in some new environment or new relationship, new path. But right now, Spirit says we got to go within. And that's that splintered energy coming back into alignment within you. And when that happens, you're going to just naturally feel stronger, more motivated, healed. Yeah, see, spread seeds, Ten of Swords. What has hurt you, what has deceived you, the worst part is over now. And it's time to leave that in the past. And, you know, some relationships, they can't be repaired in the physical. You can only spiritually heal and spiritually repair them. And I think some of you are struggling with that a little bit. But spread seeds. There's other soulmates that walk this earth that you are meant to align to this life journey. Nine of Pentacles, be strong but gentle. Part of this experience is making you more resourceful, far more independent, but also energetically, you're creating energetic wealth, which is going to manifest into the physical realm. Return to the sacred, the inner child, the sweetest part of you. Don't let that go. Remember, heart and heart. Don't allow the situation to make you bitter, cold, or aloof. Your guardian angel really wants to help this all filter through you, because there's so much more to come for you. The High Priestess, you don't see what's up ahead. You don't see this beautiful sun that's ready to shine on just you. And look at this, the Empress, love it, with stretch and explore. Out with the old, in with the new. Ask your guardian angel to give you confirmation, to give you signs, to give you synchronicity that it is there. And help light the path forward, help you understand how to get more present, help you understand how to release. Because, you know, it's one thing for somebody to say, oh, you need to heal, you need to release the past, you need to get in the present, you need to forgive, right? We can all intellectually understand those words. But actually doing it is like, well, how do I make that happen? And that path is truly different and unique for each and every one of us. And this guardian angel wants to help you find that path, your path to healing, your path to wholeness, your path to releasing the past and returning to the sweetest, most innocent, pure part of you, so that you can return to a place of joy, love, and happiness within, and feel optimistic and feel excited for the future and all things to come, and to have an open heart to make new friends, to connect romantically. So your guardian angel is leading you to that path right now, and that's why you were led to this reading. But you've got to open your eyes, those spiritual eyes, to see the signs and synchronicities. And these signs and synchronicities aren't going to be, oh, this person who is awful to you that you still care about, you need to wait for them, or you need to understand them, or you need to take them back. No, it's not going to be any of that. What I'm getting is what has really hurt you. It's time to leave that in the past and sow new seeds for yourself. Really stretch and explore, you know, your energy beyond what's comfortable and familiar. Go into the unknown, because into the unknown leads you into that Empress energy, which is fertility, abundance, comfort, luxury, wealth, great stability, a lot of success. That's where your guardian angel is trying to lead you to. Nothing that did this to you or put you in this Ten of Swords. That's why it sits here. This has got to leave your energy, because this is where your guardian angel is trying to take you to, is this Empress energy. And just look at the vast difference of landscape on both of those cards. Whatever puts you in this position could do nothing in your life to elevate you to this, besides the lesson that you received through this that you leave behind as you expand. Okay, so it's you deserve better than, you know, what you've gone through here. And that's what your guardian angel is trying to help you with. And not be so hard on yourself. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. Wow. How perfect is that? With this whole message that we've received, how perfect is that? I accept my vulnerability. It strengthens my self-love. And that's going back into don't harden your heart and return to inner child. My heart resonates with the wonderful heart of the universe. Yes, and see, that is what your guardian angel is helping to realign you to. All right, so that is the message that Spirit brought you here for. I truly hope that this has helped, and I am sending you so much love and light. Take care.